Here are the multimeters that we're using in class, and I want to show you how to use it as a voltmeter. So you'll notice on this dial there's a lot of different things you can use it for, hence the name multimeter. The voltmeter settings are up here in the upper part, okay, the upper left side. And it ranges from 200 milliamps all the way to millivolts, all the way to 1,000 volts. All we really need, we're only ever going to be using like 3 or 2 or 1 battery. Sometimes maybe we'll use a 9-volt battery. So we're never going to go greater than 20. To use this, there's a couple important things to know. This black probe always stays in the COM. This is the ground. When you're using it as a voltmeter, this red probe has to be in the middle slot where it says volts. You see, that's the place it says volts, ohms, milliamps. So this is where you use volts. So that's what you're going to need. And we're going to measure how much energy is being dropped off at each at the light bulb and how much energy is being supplied by the batteries. So when we use a voltmeter, we turn this to 20. And then we're going to measure across the circuit element. So I'm going to take the 2 probes and I'm going to put it across where they connect into the circuit. So here's where it comes in and out of the circuit, and you'll see I get 4.23. And it's negative because I have it in backwards. The red goes where the positive side of the battery comes around, in here and in here. But you see you get the same exact number just without the negative sign, so it really doesn't matter. If I want to know how much voltage is across the batteries to start with, I'm going to measure from one side of the battery all the way to the other. And you'll see that I get 4.26, which is about 4.3. They're about the same, you'll notice, right? Oh, actually, I lost a little bit on the way, right? We lost about 0.03 volts, which is typical. The wires do take some, but just it's not usually very measurable. Well, there's a little bit there, and this wire uses a little bit here, so sometimes you get those losses. But it's not very important. So that's the way you use this as a voltmeter. That's how much energy is being used up per charge by this light bulb, 4.23 volts.